I've heard that the villains are absolutely foul. And I love me a foul villain. I have a book haul. Let me show you guys what I got. Now, before I get into the novels, I managed to pick up a copy secondhand of Dragonology and Wizardology. I already have Wizardology. It happens to be my partner's from when he was a little boy. But Dragonology I have wanted since I was like 10. This has fulfilled something in my heart that it has been yearning for years. Okay? People have theology books in the rest of the world, or is that just Australia? Is that just Australia or the UK? Also secondhand, I picked up The Pillars of the Earth by Ken Follett and its sequel, World Without End. So I'm pretty happy with those. These are books that I have been wanting to get to for a while. It's more historical fiction than fantasy, I believe, but I've heard it is juicy. I've heard it's juicy. And I love me some juice. I've heard that the villains are absolutely foul. And I love me a foul villain. I picked up a copy of The Shadow of What Was Lost by James Islington. I'm going to be buddy reading this with Kristen. I'm very excited. I actually read this like 10 years ago or whenever it first came out as a debut, and I DNF'd the series. I think I was in a very, very different part of my reading journey back then than I am now, and I know that I like James Islington's writing. So I'm actually really excited to give this another try, especially because I think a lot of the plot lines that I didn't enjoy is purely because it needed to be continued on. I think I needed to try the second book as well. But anyway, I'm going to be reading the entire series. Very excited. For a Mother's Day gift, I requested The Raven Scholar. I have started this because it is it is Mother's Day as I'm filming this, and I wanted to get a book and start a book on Mother's Day. And then Hachette Australia sent me a copy of it. Oh, Kiara, calm down. Calm down. But look at that. Oh my God. The UK. Look at it with the foiling. Kiara, calm down. There's illustrations. Has anybody told you guys that? There's illustrations. There's illustrations. I'm not going to show you. Get your own but I love it. Part 1, worst princess ever. When I tell you I screamed, my son thought there was something wrong when I opened the package. Hachette. You didn't. Anyway, those are all books I plan to get to really, really soon, actually. I no longer buy books that I won't be immediately reading, so they will all be getting read immediately. I hope you all had some fantastic books. Love you. Bye.